Today's horoscope, Libra March 28, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With today's square between Mars and Chiron angular in your solar chart, there may be stronger demands on your time, leaving you with fewer opportunities to pursue your interests. This temporary transit can produce push-pull energy that backfires or stresses you out, but if you observe closely, you might find ways to strike a balance. Someone wants attention, and you don't really want to give it when you feel pushed to do so. It's certainly your choice, but there may be a way to sidestep unnecessary problems, keeping the idea that everyone is a little touchier than usual in mind. You can be more sensitive than usual about your performance, work, relationship status, or partnerships. Ideally, whatever seems to trigger insecurities can be revealing and helpful. It's easier to let things flow as the day advances. It's time to let your imagination and heart open vibrantly today. As mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, dances into perfect conjunction with Neptune, you'll be feeling inspired in all areas of life. Spend some time being soft and sensual with your one and only, cuddling up on the couch, watching movies, or spending some time listening to music that you both enjoy. Bust out the wine and candles, take a bubble bath, and feel each other's skin against one another. Moments like this are magical and are what life is truly about. Something at your job is bound to change. You may feel like something is coming up as Venus retrograde enters Pisces and conjuncts Neptune in Pisces. It might be challenging to discern what could be subject to change. Your intuition may tell you that a job application could go a certain way. Your gut feeling may also allude to changes in your work community, especially if there is a layoff coming up or new hires coming in. Regardless, expect so much to change in your work life over the next few weeks. Today's planetary transit gives you license to drive in any direction you want. You may feel at the top of your game. Physical prowess flows through you. And yet, you may only wish you looked great. Are you feeling powerless over your body, your eating habits, your exercise regimen? Start talking about it. Engage in conversation about exercise. Engage in conversation about your issues around exercise. It will get you closer to it. You are human, just like everyone else. Bad habits can be terribly difficult to stop. Yet on this day you may find more strength to fight them than ever. Whether you've got the smaller habit of biting your nails, or something far greater like smoking that you want to see an end to, this is definitely the vibration to get on with it. Gain strength and support from others who have conquered the same habit as you want to. You can learn much from someone's personal experience. This will surely be motivating for you. The Moon and Venus are both on the move today, and while they are coming from opposite directions, they will both end the day in the same place. The Moon, which will start the day in a playful and creative part of your chart, will end the day in your busy work sector, while Venus, who will start the day in your relationship sector, will end the day here as well. While the Moon is moving forward, Venus is retrograding back in, and both in time to get the most out of Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams' final days. This will have wider professional implications, as this will be good news for Mars and his push to get things moving on the career front. While first the Moon will leave and wrap up its monthly visit to your romantic sector, and then a few hours later Venus, the planet of love, will retrograde back out of your relationship sector. In both cases they leave behind planets that can keep the momentum going. The Moon will be back in 4 weeks. By retrograding back out, Venus will only be gone for 5 weeks. Daily Planetary Overview. The illusion you've been holding on to may finally come to an end as Venus retrograde moves into Pisces and aligns with Neptune. This is a moment of clarity, a time when the truth rises to the surface, whether you're ready for it or not. You may be forced to confront some difficult realities regarding your relationships, financial decisions, or even choices you've made in your personal or creative endeavors. Perhaps someone's true nature is revealed, shattering the image you had of them, or maybe you're finally seeing a situation for what it really is rather than what you wished it to be. Although facing the truth can be uncomfortable, it is also liberating. The sooner you remove the blinders, the sooner you can move forward with a greater sense of awareness and empowerment. Despite these revelations, your mind is buzzing with ideas, filled with possibilities and an eagerness to explore new paths. You may find yourself inspired by dreams of self-improvement, creative projects, or even bold plans that push you outside your comfort zone. The key is to channel this mental energy into something productive rather than overwhelming yourself with too many possibilities at once. Take a moment to breathe, to organize your thoughts, and to decide which ideas truly resonate with your goals. If you feel your mind racing with endless possibilities, step back and allow yourself some time to reset. A short walk, some meditation, or even a casual conversation with a trusted friend can help bring clarity and prevent mental exhaustion. One area where caution is needed is spending. Impulsivity may be at an all-time high, especially when it comes to purchases or investments. If you've been eyeing something expensive, whether it's a luxury item, a major financial decision, or even an emotional investment in a relationship, take a pause. Ask yourself if this decision is truly in your best interest or if you're acting on impulse. Sometimes the things we desire most in the moment end up costing us far more than we anticipated, not just financially but emotionally as well. Trust your instincts, but also allow logic to have a seat at the table. If there's ever a time to lean into community and collaboration, this is it. Reach out to friends, engage with people who share your values, and consider doing something that benefits others. Whether it's a volunteer effort, lending a hand to someone in need, or simply offering support to a friend who's struggling, your energy is magnetic right now. When you take initiative, others naturally follow, drawn to your sense of purpose and determination. This is a powerful opportunity to bring about change, not just for yourself but for those around you. That being said, be mindful of the lengths you're willing to go to in order to get what you want. The desire for immediate results can sometimes lead to reckless decisions, whether in love, finances, or personal goals. If you find yourself tempted to take shortcuts or act impulsively, take a step back. A moment of patience now can save you from regret later. This is a time to find balance between ambition and wisdom, between indulgence and self-control, between dreaming big and staying grounded in reality. Financially, there may be opportunities arising that previously seemed too risky. While the energy is favorable for taking chances, remember that success still requires effort, strategy, and careful consideration. If you're thinking about making a bold move, whether in investments, career, or a personal project, do your research. Luck may be on your side, but preparation will be the deciding factor in how things play out. Your physical well-being is just as important as your mental and emotional state right now. If you've been neglecting movement or falling into unhealthy habits, this is your chance to reset. Engaging in physical activities, even in small ways, can help you regain a sense of balance and inner strength. Whether it's exercise, yoga, or simply stretching in the morning, your body will thank you. The more you take care of yourself, the more resilience you'll have in handling whatever challenges arise. Others will also notice your strength and stability, looking to you for guidance and support when unexpected pressures arise. As the day unfolds, remember that revelations, no matter how unsettling, are always a gift in disguise. When illusions fall away, you're left with the truth, and the truth, no matter how difficult, is always the foundation for something stronger. What truth have you been avoiding? What is being revealed to you now? Share your thoughts, your experiences, or even your hopes for what's next. Sometimes, the biggest breakthroughs come from the moments we least expect.